What's up, Michael? Got we got 4 minutes yet. Chill out for a few minutes. All right, folks. It's 9 o'clock on the East Coast, so we'll get started. Welcome, everybody. For anybody new, my name's Travis. My company's White Glove Breaks. I want to thank everybody for buying into the break tonight. We got a small one here for this one. A little 5-box quarter case of 2020 Elite Extra Edition Baseball. 20 boxes in a full case, so 5 boxes in a quarter of a case. We get a nice number of hits, 10 hits per box, 2 per pack, 8 autos, 2 relics. So I love the amount of hits you get out of this stuff. So 5 boxes, we're going to get 50 hits out of that, so not too shabby. With that, we are good to go. All teams are bought and paid for, and doesn't look like anybody's trying to get in a group. So we'll go ahead and start. What's up, Ken? All right, guys, here we go. Quarter case, Elite Extra Edition coming up, 2020. First box on the way. Five packs per. is basically 2 hits per pack. All the cards are numbered, even the bases. The bases are out of $9.99. I like this one here. Got Welbin Francisca base. And we got, I believe there's 2 chromium cards in each box. So we have one of those here, Jake Vogel. This one happens to be a refractor. We have our 2 hits here. What do we got? It's a nice one for the Blue Jays right off the bat. Austin Martin. That is out of 85. Red Prime Numbers die cut auto. Austin Martin. So Michael's pickup has a nice hit there early. And we got another Prime Numbers red die cut. This one's out of 42 for Tyler Brown and the Astros. And a parallel on the end, Elvis Rojas for DPL. Anthony Walters, base. Ben Hernandez, I think that's a base die cut. Also at a $9.99 on that one. 2 hits. Got a Legends all-time first round material. Craig Biggio for the Astros. Ooh, there's a nice auto for the D-backs. Christian Robinson out of 190. Good looking prospect for the D-backs. I believe he got bumped down to number 2 recently. They put Corbin Carroll up there above him, but he was previously a number 1 prospect in their farm system for pretty much all of last year. Let's let somebody in the group here quick. And the parallel, Anthony Walters out of 120. Just reading that article today on Corbin Carroll. Dylan McLean, base. Zion Bannister, it's a base chromium. It's a DPL Kyderson Pavon. Base DPL auto. And Juan Then. Also a base auto for the Mariners there. Jack Blomgren out of 499 parallel. Jorge Vera, base. And Jorge Vera again out of 49. Aspirations red. Forrest Whitley, prospect materials. That one's a base for Houston. Houston's got a couple hits here early in this first box. And Dylan File for the Brewers. Base Hidden Gems auto. Dylan McLean out of 180. Parallel. Milan Tolentino base. Jordani Henriquez. It's a base die cut. Got a DPL patch auto out of 99. Joffrey Solano. These DPL guys, I really only know about 4 or 5 of them off the list. So, it's not much background I can give on those guys. And we got a Chromium auto, Zion Bannister for the Rangers there. A number on the Chromiums. Just the base auto. Welbin Francisca with a DPL at a 249 parallel. On we go. Box number 2. Connor Phillips, base. Xavier Warren, base Chromium, Contenders, draft picks. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. It's a nice one for the Pirates there. At a 190. And Nick Garcia. So we hit the 2 Pirate Nicks in this one. Gonzalez and Garcia. That one's a base. So back to back for the Pirates there. And the parallel Beckway at a 499 for the Yankees. Dane Acker base. Casey Martin. Prime numbers out of 75 for the Phillies. It's our first USA patch, Austin Martin at a 199. Second Austin Martin hit. The USA patches, I don't do a separate USA listing. They just go to the pro team, so that'll be to the Blue Jays. I hope I had the right sleeve. There you go. And Jordan DeValerio for the Red Sox. Hidden Gems auto. Brandon Pfaadt at a 220. Bryce Bonnin, base. Mick Abel, Chromium Refractor for the Phillies. DPL, Fran Aldui, base there. And Petey Halpin, another base auto for the Indians. Drew Rasmussen at a 499 parallel. I wonder if they, because it seems indiscriminate who has on-card autos and who has sticker autos. So I wonder if they give them a choice on that. Zion Bannister base. There's a Garrett Mitchell. It's a base die cut for the Brewers. Royce Lewis, Twins, base prospect materials. Marcus Olivares for the Rockies. Hidden Gems auto. Justin Lange at a 220 parallel. Xavier Warren, base. Mason Wynn at a 49. Prime numbers die cut. Cardinals. Petey Halpin strikes again. Base auto. And we got Daniel Rojas. DPL patch auto at a 199. For some reason his name sticks in my mind. He might have been in the top 10 international prospects. I can't remember for sure though. Daniel Rojas. And Kalai Rosario at a 249 parallel. On we go. Box 3. Jackson Miller base. Jimmy Glowinky. Refractor Contenders draft picks. Chromium. Giants. Ooh. We got Zach Veen. Base Chromium auto for the Rockies. That's a nice one. Zach Veen. And Holden Powell, base auto for the Nats. Trent Palmer at a 120 parallel. Email Valencia at a 999 base. Zach Britton. It's a base parallel. Craig Biggio gonna hit again. For the Stros, 2 of those. Biggio base patch. We got Bradley Beasley for the Cubbies. Hidden Gems auto. It's at a 64. Nick Garcia. Parallel. Nick Gonzalez base. Jake Vogel. Base Chromium. Got Kyderson Pavon, base DPL auto. And Packy Naughton for the Reds, also a base. Carter Baumler for the O's at a 499 parallel. Mitchell Parker, base. This is a nice low number. At a 24, Garrett Crochet for the White Sox. Forrest Whitley, Prospect Materials base. Getting the dupes on these Prospect Materials. The Stros there. Isaac Paredes for the Tigers. Hidden Gems auto. It's a solid auto there. Another one for the Tigers. Trey Cruz at a 200 parallel. Zach Veen, base. Nick York, Boston. Base die cut. DPL getting the patch autos to this one. Jordani Henriquez at a 125. Another DPL patch auto. And we got Levi Thomas for the Padres. A base auto. Kalai Rosario at a 249. Parallel. On we go. Box number 4 coming. Some Torker Kjerstad. I haven't seen any of those, either of those two guys hit autos in this stuff yet. Evan Carter base. Michael Toglia. Refractor Contenders Draft Chromium. Rockies. Ooh, there's a good one for the Padres. Robert Hassel at a 15. 15 out of 15. Blue status die cut auto. Really nice card for the Padres. Robert Hassel out of 15. And Juan Then, a base auto for the Mariners. Kale M. Schaff out of 499 parallel. Christian Robinson base. There's another low number. Carter Baumler for the O's, 10 out of 10. Gold prime numbers die cut. Nice low number. Evan White, Prospects Material, Mariners. That one's a base. Josh Jung, that's a good auto for the Rangers. Hidden Gems auto. Josh Jung. And Jackson Miller at a 120 parallel. Freddie Zamora, base. Ben Hernandez, chromium base. Rainer Duncombe, base DPL auto. He literally just looks like a star. And Zion Bannister, a base auto. A couple Bannister autos. Lenny Corella at a $4.99 for the DPL. Elvis Rojas base. Justin Foscue. Base die cut. Rangers. Barry Larkin. All-time first-round materials patch. Reds. Cool patch there. Barry Larkin. And Heliot Ramos for the Giants. Hidden Gems auto. Jack Blomgren out of 180 parallel. Hayden Cantrell base. Ooh, there's a 101. Tyler Gentry, blue status die cut for the Royals. Not a huge name, but it's a 101. We'll take it. Nice hit for the Royals there. There's the 101. Tyler Gentry. Cody Thomas, base auto. And DPL strikes again. Another patch auto. Eddie Perez this time at a 99. Spencer Strider at a 249 base. I think that's the first card for the Braves there I've seen. Or not base, that's a parallel, but... Oh, Ross, don't get me started on the international spot. That was kind of a debacle. But, anyway. Last box here, box 5. Goes. Max Meyer base. Freddie Zamora. Refractor Contenders draft picks. Jack Hartman out of 37 for the Pirates. Aspirations red die cuts. And boom, there we go. Heston Kjerstad, 10 out of 12. Blue status die cut auto. Actually, the guy paid for it. He was a decent guy. I had mercy on his soul. He thought it was a 4-case break. So, I had mercy on him. Nice hit there for the O's. Michael, nice pickup, bud. 10 out of 12. Nick Lofton out of 120 parallel. Framey De Leon base. Sam Weatherly base die cut. Alec Boehm for the Phillies USA patch at a 199. Johnzy Torres for the Stros base Hidden Gems auto. Let's see what I can do, bud. I finally got one out of I think it was case 5 that I've cracked. I finally got one on Wednesday. Bailey Horn out of 499 parallel. So We'll see what we get out of Super Jumbo tonight. Austin Martin base. Rylan Bannon. Contenders Draft. Chromium. Victor Quezada. Base DPL auto. Warner Blakely, base auto. And Levi Prater at a 184 parallel. I haven't even, I guess I've seen a couple internationals, but for these little breaks, it's not even worth it for me to break it up into two spots. Warner Blakely base. There's Cespedes. Ooh, that's a good one out of 26. I have no idea how to say his first name. Yoquay Cespedes. I know he's the #1 prospect, international prospect. Nice hit for the international DPL there out of 26. Yoquay Cespedes. Out of 49, Dylan Carlson, Cardinals. Prospect materials. Elke. Clay Aguilar, base Hidden Gems auto. And Alexander Ovalis at a 149 parallel. And our last pack. It's a pretty good break of the 3 I've done. This is probably the best 5-box break. There's an Ed Howard base for the Cubbies. Base die cut, Mason Hickman. Last hits here we have Hunter Barnhart, base auto. For the Rays. And we got one more patch auto for the DPL. Juan Beto at a 99. International DPL. And our last parallel is at a 499, Milan Tolentino. All right, fellas. That is the break. Give you a recap here. Our non-autos and patches. Had 2 nice non-autos. Yoelqui Cespedes out of 26. Super nice hit for the international there. Aspirations red die cut. And 1 of 1 Tyler Gentry status blue die cut. You got it, guys. Patches, Dylan Carlson out of 49. Alec Bohm out of 199. Barry Larkin base. Evan White base. Forrest Whitley base. Craig Biggio base. Royce Lewis base. Austin Martin out of 199. Forrest Whitley base. And Craig Biggio base. 2 Biggio, 2 Whitleys. Odd. These 2. Now our autos. Christian Robinson at a 190. Tyler Brown out of 42. Austin Martin out of 85. Juan Bito out of 99. Hunter Barnhart, base. Clay Aguilar, base. Warner Blakely, base. Victor Quezada, base. Trajansi Torres, base. Probably our best auto, Heston Kjerstad, blue status die cut, 10 out of 12. Awesome hit for those there. Jack Hartman out of 37. Eddie Perez out of 99. Cody Thomas, base. Heliot Ramos, base. Zion Bannister, base. Rainer Duncombe, base. Josh Jung, base. Juan Then, base. This is also a nice one. Robert Hassel out of 15, status blue die cut. Levi Thomas, base. Jordani Henriquez out of 125. Isaac Paredes, base. Packy Naughton, base. Kyderson Pavon, base. Bradley Beasley, base. Holden Powell, base. Zach Veen, it's a base chromium for Veen. Daniel Rojas out of 199. P.D. Halpin, base. Helcris Olivares, base. P.D. Halpin, base. Fran Aldui, base. Jordan D. Valerio, base. Nick Garcia, base. Nick Gonzalez out of 190. Zion Bannister, base chromium auto. Joffrey Solano out of 99. Dylan File, base. Juan Then, base. And Kyderson Pavon, base. Alright guys, that does it for this one. As always, I want to thank everybody for buying into the break tonight. I think some of you guys are in some of my ones later, so for you guys, I'll see you guys later on in the night. For everybody else, have a good night, guys. And again, thank you. And as always, happy breaking, guys.